Alright, hello everybody and welcome to Tackle for Loss. This is an early look at the game. I have a longer video that does more about feedback. This is designed to be a shorter video to kind of go through and play the game for those of us that have less of an attention span. Anyway, Daddy, can you please chase the ghosts away? I can't have a proper tea party with all this spooking going on. You're dang right I can. There you are, my little dear. My daughter, man, Sarah. Or as they said on Saturday Night Live, my durder. Alright, anything you need, Madame Sarah? I'll have a cup of hot chocolate, please. I realize I need to change the volume. I guess it's pretty loud. Please check Ivan. What did you say? Check Ivan Ironface. I'm afraid, Daddy. Please save me. I know, and I will. Just adjust that a little bit. Oh boy, my head hurts and I feel dizzy. Well, let's go upstairs, shall we? Yeah, because I've played this before, like, I already know, like, what to do in the story bit. There's only a limited amount of content available in the current version of the game, so I will be stopping when we reach the point where the kind of content stops. That does mean I won't unlock all of the skills that you can get, but that's okay. The general gist of things is I'm a football player, I'm pretty sure, and I suffer from, like, memory issues. I know the choice is Ivan Ironface, but what if I do this one? What if I do this one? Yeah, okay, so apparently they know that this is the wrong choice and he knows it. Alright. So the game is very similar to Hotline Miami, and as a pretty big fan of Hotline Miami, you know, I've been really enjoying the title thus far. At first, I wasn't sure that I was gonna like the whole, like, 4 tackles before you're out of tackles situation, but how that works changes as you play. Like, you get some skills, different things kind of happen to make that less of an issue. And I think overall, like, the game does a good job of making it kind of a rewarding experience to be able to do it in such a limited amount. Yeah, man, I was hoping to, like, have no deaths whatsoever, but apparently that's not going to be the case for this. But anyway, the game does a good job of making those, you know, 4 tackles that you get very meaningful and impactful, and you know, it just feels good. I do still think that, you know, that might change in the future as, like, things happen and the game progresses in difficulty, because, like, as you can see, there's just not a lot of enemy variety just yet. Yeah, don't make fun of me. That's right, I was saying your daughter went missing, what is it, 5 years back. I was still shoveling snow in Siberia then, 5 years. But, and maybe you should have kept a closer eye on Little Miss Perfect. 5 years ago, huh? I'm curious, what is she, 18 now? See, now I'm all angry. And I have smushed him. We got a key. Let's see, come upstairs, jog your memory. Sincerely, your subtenant. We'll go talk to him here in a second, but first, I'm gonna go and unlock some goodies. Because that one's an important one. This one, so, like, there's, like, different ways, different things you can unlock, and I'm not gonna, I guess I will wait to kind of show over those. I don't know that I can really... My goal is to get 24, because I want to unlock this one here, because I feel like that's one I didn't unlock when I played earlier. Hello, Sarah. Congratulations, Daddy! You did it! Let's celebrate. What did I do? You won the big bowl. I guess you were right. I'm guessing that means, like, Super Bowl? Maybe? I don't know. There you are. We have all been waiting for you. What is happening here? This is really weird. Am I having a seizure? What are you talking about? This is your big day. I don't feel alright. Is this another dream? Nope, it's a memory, love. It's the year 1979. You just won the big bowl. You're right, I somehow remember. It was supposed to be the best day of our lives, and turned into the worst nightmares. What do you mean? Go make a visit in the room north of the beach. Alright. Who's this guy with the bear hat? Hey boss, can I fancy you for a cold martini on the rocks? Nope, I do not have time to drink alcohol. Let's go talk to the cop instead. Help me out, what happened here? Oh boy, you had a few drinks and whatnot, right? No, I just said no. I mean, it's your big day. Come on, just help me out. Your daughter Sarah was abducted. Wait, what? Where is she? The trail ends here. No idea where he has gone with your daughter. Ooh, your bodyguard. What can you tell me about him? He is from a biker gang. Gotta have muscle around me. What gang? He was with, what was it? Scorpio. Well, now we're gonna go visit Scorpio. Why can't I just talk to you here? Yeah. We're not gonna worry about it. Go find this Scorpio and teach them a valuable lesson as to why they shouldn't steal children. I gotta time this just right. Sneak out. Bam. So I should point out I've played approximately 45 minutes, I think it is. You know, so it's not like my first time jumping into the game. And because I've played it for, you know, a good amount of time, like I'm fairly okay at the game. Like I'm a little bit better than, you know, now than I was when I first started playing. And that's because I've been playing for so long, I've kind of remembered a little bit where the enemies are and everything. I mean, I still die occasionally, but you know, I feel as though the difficulty definitely needs to be ramped up. And it's something I just discussed with the developer earlier today for another playthrough. Just business. You did what? Hey boss, it's water under the bridge. Yet it's still pissed. Pissed? Tell me where you brought her. Relax. Yeah, I actually have no idea. Are you shitting me? I threw you both out in some parking lot. No idea who picked you up and paid me. Are we good, boss? Fine, consider yourself cut permanently. Hey, stop it. What are you doing? Apparently, I'm smashing you to little bits, my dude. Alright, come back upstairs, talk to the subtenant. Yeah, this is basically Memento, the movie with Guy Pearce, I think. It's a really good movie, but it's basically Memento mixed in with a little bit of John Wick and Hotline Miami, I would say. Good job at the biker gang. This will pay off. You will see what now. Open the next door in your brain. I like that my brain's a house. Proceed to the witness stand. Please don't make a scene. Everyone is waiting for you. Chin up, buddy. This is part of life, you know. Alright. Case number 81 DV1234, divorce petition. Anna Bradshaw versus Joe Bradshaw. Joe Bradshaw has finally found the witness stand. Please proceed. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Bradshaw, on the night of Sarah's disappearance, are you aware you were seen significantly intoxicated? Like, I don't remember anything from that night. Fortunately, your condition is well documented by the police report. And despite being drunk, you took your young daughter to a party. Were you even capable of properly supervising her? I said I don't remember. What a convenient memory loss. Don't you dare accuse me of that. I'd do anything to fix this. Then you'd better make an effort. How can you blank out our daughter? I didn't. At times can you remember her name. It's Sarah. I mean, I'm tempted to say something else. If you say Sarah, she calls you the dad of the year, so let's do a different name. Let's do Lara. There, you see it? So where is she? You were with her. You should take care of her. I'm trying. God, my head hurts. Your Honor, as you can see, there is no willingness to cooperate. I'm really trying. Oh man, this pain in my head. Steak Diane, I beg your pardon. A steak with cognac sauce. I'm thinking about something. Your Honor, Mr. Bradshaw is making fun of this trial and this court. No, this is important. A few of this. No further questions, Your Honor. I can see we've had enough for today. The hearing is adjourned until tomorrow. You had steak with Sarah just before she disappeared. Go check that dubious diner. I don't know that steak with like cognac sauce would be really delicious, but I do like steak. Now remember, we were dropped off at that steak restaurant. Went to the back room and had steak with the chef. What are you waiting for? Squeeze that guy out. That seems kind of weird. Like, I don't know that the chef would invite me back to have some steak. Yeah, I can chain kills if I'm fast. The blue bar under the character shows you available time. Gotcha. Not really necessarily when you only got 3 enemies to kill. Let's see, we got some delicious sponge cake, some apples, or oranges perhaps. I don't actually know what this is. It could be like a jello mold. I don't know, it kind of looks delicious. And I realize at this point I haven't actually mentioned how much I enjoy the pixel art here. Now, I am a huge fan of pixel art in general, but I really like the detail. I do think that probably there could be a little bit more attention, not attention, a little bit more, I guess, props in the levels. Just like a little bit more stuff, just kind of add to things a little bit. But I understand, like, kind of like why we have so much space, because otherwise we're not going to be able to get around and do some of the things that we need to do, like smash these guys to little bits and pieces. Yeah, so it looks like this diner was definitely kind of like this human trafficking situation. Oh, I missed. That's alright, though. I'm glad that, like, after I beat all these guys, this door opens up, and he's like, I'm gonna take a break from my turkey dinner, so that somebody can come talk to me. Hey, boss? Okay, that's right, because, we're actually at the point to where, like, the content is kind of, from the story narrative is kind of gone at this point. So there's not really a whole lot else I plan on showing for this. Just the big thing is I want to unlock enough points to get the body slam. And I need 24, and I think I'm able to do that. That's what I'm going to do. I really like this room, despite it being like kind of like a... It's just like we go back into the same area. It's a much... I don't know, it's a really big play area. And I think if there were like a large amount of enemies kind of tossed in, it would really make this like just a really cool experience. Like, I mean, overall, like, I mean, it still is. I wonder if I can go back through the previous room. That's something I didn't try. And I can't. I keep picking up these keys, but the keys aren't really necessary here at this point. I can't do anything with them. Because like I said, I've kind of reached like the content end of this version. So, like, it just says, like, you know, there's background over. Yeah, we can just do missions. Like I said, I'm just going to play up until the point that I hit the 24. I'm pretty sure I can still hit the 24. Whoops. I died. But yeah, the goal is to get to 24 keys so I can then unlock the body slam, because I'm just curious how that is. It's like the one of the skills I haven't unlocked in one of my previous playthroughs. Some of the other skills you got is you got like a juke, so you can kind of do like a dodge to the side. You also have a sprint, which is kind of useful. It's not like super necessary, because the enemies aren't really super fast. They all go in this kind of predetermined path where it makes it a little bit easy to kind of like figure out where they're going. It also gives you the good ability, if you want to try to do this as stealthily as possible, you can. And personally, I'm a big fan of that. I do like it. I don't really do a lot of stealth. Stealth is not my thing, but I think when a game does a good job with it, it's totally worth it. So, and I think it's done well here, and just because it really plays into what you're doing. Considering other people have guns, I mean, ideally you don't want to be seen, because if they shoot you, or if they see you, they may shoot you. Four more coins. Right, 2 more. I'm definitely gonna get it. It's the next room. But I get to. I'm just really excited to be able to do the body slam. I really hope I actually get to do the body slam. So there is, you know, even though it's not. Oh man, I only got like. I didn't get enough coins. So. That's okay. This is the next time we'll do it. Probably. Under normal circumstances, I would have kind of chosen some of the other upgrades already, because I feel like those kind of like improve the experience. Even if it's a slight upgrade, the sprint, even though it's not something that's really that necessary, just the ability to kind of get to enemies a little bit faster kind of makes a really large and positive difference. And the juke is also kind of pretty good. You can use it as like that last minute dodge just in case you like miss, because if you miss... Ow, I don't know what happened there. It shouldn't have happened. I should have been able to like kind of keep going, but okay. Just pass through all this because he's gonna say the same stuff. Alright. Go buy ourselves a body slam. And then do another level to kind of just put that into motion. Oh, it's not body slam, it's spike. Whatever. But it's technically that, but not. Spike your enemies from close range, can be used an unlimited number of times. Awesome. Spike is this button. I don't know, we'll have to see when we get in there, actually run into some bad guys. Okay, you know what? Spike doesn't Spike doesn't work. Spike does not work right now. I did all of that. Well, you know, I mean, like, it's not something I could have possibly have known without trying. A little bit of disappointment there, because I was really looking forward to using that, because it seemed like it was going to be a super cool thing. But... oh well. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I don't know. It says like it's a limited amount of times we just only get close to the enemy. I did get close to an enemy. I tried it and... oh, wait, hold on. Oh, it does work. You grab them and you can straight up throw them. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Alright, we just gotta time this right. Okay, you don't slow them, you do body slam them. That's pretty cool. It just, I don't know, I guess it just didn't seem to work the first time. Let's do it one more time. I think I can do it one more time. I'm gonna try that out. I mean, that's pretty cool. I enjoyed slamming the dude to the ground. Thanks, dude. And we'll go one more time. I'm gonna try this only spiking. I'm gonna try this by only spiking. Okay, so I don't know, like, I mean, it looks like we have to dodge through an enemy first. That's kind of strange. It feels like, I feel like I shouldn't have to, like, do a dodge. I should just automatically be able to do it. But I guess, I mean, it's, I don't know, it's just kind of how it is. Not a big deal. It's just definitely something I didn't expect. It definitely adds a little bit of variety to it. I like it. Alright, cool. Well, that's it. That is the end of this kind of early playthrough, because I think that I think I actually could do the level one more time, but that's about it. The downstairs basement area isn't quite fully unlocked. I mean, there's stuff that just isn't here. There's going to be some additional stuff that we can look at. We'll be able to buy some helmets down here, a la Hotline Miami, which will be really cool. And these keys that I haven't been picking up actually will kind of open up memories that kind of tell the story, as we saw with like the beach memory and the court scene. So overall, I gotta say, like, I'm really impressed. Like, again, like I said, there's the other video that's about twice as long. That kind of goes over the entire experience, and I had a great time there as well. Definitely recommend it. The link is in the description. I encourage you to go and take a look at the store page and see if you like it. And if you do, definitely hit that wishlist button. And thanks for watching.